Uh-oh. Here we go. 10 more seconds, everybody. 10 more seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the MyGridironFace Show. Football season, D-Lump, it's in full season, my dog. It's really here. It's really here. Full season, y'all. Like he would say, y'all. Week 1, very interesting week. You know, my Falcons blew it. Your Broncos pulling one out, you know, in the very end. The Dallas and I'm sorry, the Eagles and Phillies game pretty much ended in a thriller, you know, very defensive game. It was a good game in the first half, but the second half, you know, all defense and everything. CeeDee Lamb dropping passes. Kansas City, man, I told you, man, what did I tell you about the NFC West? Kansas City it's the NFC West. Not NFC West, but the AFC West is no longer Kansas City division. I'm telling you, man. And guess what? They got the Eagles this week, so they might be 0-2. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, you did? Oh, okay. All right. I didn't know that, though. Yeah. Crazy work, though, man. Very interesting week 1, man. Let's go ahead and go into these scores real quick, man. These NFL scores and things of that nature. Go ahead and start now. Oh, let me hit the internet thing real quick. Let's go ahead and start out with, well, pretty much, you know, the Eagles 24, you know, the Eagles 24 and the Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? And believe it or not, that played pretty good, though. You know what I'm saying? He got 188 yards passing, you know, but CeeDee Lamb, 7 catches for 110 yards, man. That was pretty much a decent effort. He dropped a lot of balls, though. And, you know, Jalen Hurts with 152 yards. He also got 62 yards rushing as well. But, you know, but the Eagles got 158 yards rushing. And, you know, the receivers, you know, not much of an effort. Well, an effort from the receivers, but not like, you know, it thought it would be. Your thoughts on this game right here, you know? Mm-hmm.
They traded Michael Parsons.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He was still had a
158 to be exact.
No pass rush really.
Mm.
It was kind of the defense looked amazing.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
I see why when receivers are divas.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You got CeeDee
Mm-hmm.
Lamb, 13 yards.
Okay.
7 catches.
Right.
17.
Yes.
Critical pass.
Oh. Hey, did you see that pass with Dak threw when he beat the safety? And it pretty much threw it right in the man's hand.
I'm just saying, you got one receiver, top 13 targets.
Right.
Flip side, AJ Brown, 1.
Mm.
1 yard.
Why?
For one reception, 8 yards.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. Was that was it, you know, high safety or double coverage on AJ Brown is the reason why he didn't get the ball as much? Or is just Eagle just kinda
He didn't go. Just to get the ball.
okay.
I think it's we're so used to seeing AJ Brown 10 targets, 8 receptions, 100 yards.
Mm-hmm.
But Philly has really transitioned to a running team.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know, at one point the running backs, they were kind of like, I won't say they wasn't becoming extinct, but more so I would say they wasn't extinct, but I think it was more so they would kind of be, well, I guess the roles, you know, was somewhat being reduced. They're kind of like making a comeback now, you know what I'm saying? So
And another thing that is good about AJ Brown is not
Uh-huh.
plays outside.
yeah.
He doesn't play in the slide. None of that. Only plays outside.
Yeah, outside the numbers.
Six at the X where you see people like Lamar, Just, St. Brown. They playing the slot outside too.
Right, you kind of move around. Right, kind of move around.
So maybe this year they might try to move more around, get them more open. Because the Eagles not
Right.
You gonna need
What? Here's the deal. They do have what is I'm trying to say? Well, they got the Chiefs this week. They do have the Chiefs this week. The Cowboys got the Giants this week. They might be a win for the Cowboys, but the Eagles having the Chiefs this week, that's gonna be pretty interesting.
I got the Chiefs going 0-2.
Oh, hey, I said the same thing too. That's gonna be crazy work.
0-2.
Wow, that's gonna be crazy work right there. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see that how that goes down. And oh my bad. Hold on, my bad. Put my iPad up real quick. I'm sorry. My bad. How long? But guess what? They look, they got to go to Kansas City too. So the Eagles do have to go to Arrowhead, you know, and play the game. So that's gonna be interesting right there. But moving on to the Fly Eagles Fly, right? Yeah. But moving on to the Chargers and the in the Chiefs game. Chargers 21. Chargers 27. Chiefs 21. Again, you know, hold on, I'm sorry. The Chiefs, again, like I said, the Chiefs is no longer the Chiefs division. Like I said, I think the Broncos or the Chargers probably gonna wind up being the division champs this year. Raiders, they pretty much gonna be last place. So I think that the Chargers or the Broncos probably is gonna come out of this division. Your thoughts on this game?
This was a really competitive game, but I feel like it's hard let the Chiefs stay in.
Yeah, and you know what? They got the Patrick Mahomes pretty good too though. But go ahead though.
Mario Hamm and run out of bounds. We're gonna stop.
Mm-hmm.
And get a little momentum strong.
Okay.
But Justin Herbert looked amazing.
318 yards, 3 touchdowns. Hey, my man put up fantasy numbers. Okay.
Keenan Allen, big catches, Lad, Johnson caught 2 touchdowns.
Mm-hmm. Right, Quentin Johnston, yeah.
Clean pocket most of the night for Justin
Right.
Herbert.
Right.
The receivers for Kansas City, they gonna have to do something.
Hold on. Check this out though. Hold on. Is Xavier Worthy? Free play. Oh, matter of fact, let me go to the Philly game real quick. Then I'll go back to the Chiefs game. And you know what? The Eagles won that game without Jalen Carter. 6 seconds into the game, he gets ejected, spitting on Dak Prescott, and the Eagles still win that game. So with him coming back this week for the Chiefs next week, then week 2, it's gonna be pretty interesting. But moving on to the Chiefs receiver, I forgot to throw the Jalen Carter incident in there. But the Chiefs, yeah. But well, hey, he was a wild man in Georgia, so go figure. That should take. Hey, wild man in Georgia, picked up your quarterback, car accident, crazy work at Georgia at UGA. And look, the crazy part is the man is Super Bowl champ and the national champ. That's pretty good though. But the receivers, okay. Kansas City has a receiver problem. Xavier Worthy, major problem. Rasheed Rice, out 6 games. Xavier Worthy, bumping into Travis Kelce, wound up hurting himself, wound up leaving the game 3 plays into the game. They don't have Tyreek Hill no more. Juju Smith-Schuster, he done lost a couple steps or what have you. So I don't think like I said, the Chiefs have a receiver problem. Like you said, a major receiver problem. Again, Pat Mahomes, he can't carry the thing by himself, man. The Chiefs gonna need some help from somewhere. Yeah, certain plays, but when how long can he keep doing that though? Thank you. Hey, look. Exactly. Look. If he didn't have his legs, the Chiefs be done. Yeah. Won't finish games. And also not only that, I don't think that the Chiefs won't be lasting long. I mean, they wouldn't go a long way without him having eaten the legs. So that's the only way that game. The only reason why I felt like that game was that close is because of Patrick Mahomes. So they gonna need some trades and everything like that. Hey, look, bring Tyreek Hill back. Miami ain't doing that. We get to Miami in a minute though. Bro, I'm not taking shots, man. He did a lot. Yeah, Miami trash. And we get to Miami in a minute. That was crazy work. But moving on to the next game. Let's see. It's 8:09, so we got go ahead and go through this thing. Go get everybody to the game. We don't keep y'all long tonight. We because everybody gotta get to the game. But at any rate, Falcons and Buccaneers, man. Dude, let me go ahead and start on this one, bro. Dude, the Falcons just continue to beat themselves. We continue to beat ourselves. Listen, it didn't make no sense. Like I said, 30, 40 seconds. Some say it was less than a minute left on the clock, and this fool Aruro, whatever the Aruro, personal foul penalty, gave the boys 15 yards, and crazy part is they wind up winning the football game on the touchdown. At Buku. At the end of the game, man. Yeah, it's been several of those, but it cost us a game. Now, I'm not saying, hey, he did in the first quarter, it would have cost us. It didn't cost us the game. But guess what? Okay, one thing that Arthur Blank said, well, and then it resonates to today. He said, I'd rather lose in the beginning of the season than more so at the end of the season. Again, with that play right there, hey, if you're gonna get a foul, and you know you're gonna get one at the beginning of the game, as opposed to the end of the game. Game on the line. And Buku, we let the rookie exploit us, bro. A rookie exploited us. 2 touchdowns for Buku. Crazy work. Jesse Bates. I mean, no. He played good, but it's like we need some more help. See, we so focused on the front. We got nobody in the middle. Man. Oh, my bad. I forgot to switch the camera. I don't know. I don't think that I don't know. We have some decisions to make, man. Because we locked in with Kirk Cousins for at least 2 more years. And you can't trade him. Oh, listen, he almost won us a game. Hold on. Did you see that veteran move when he ran the touchdown in the 4th and goal touchdown? Where he ran, and I thought his knee was going to come down, but he caught himself with his arm and got it in. I'm like, oh, that's a veteran move right there. Bijan. Yeah, first play. And Drake London got out the game. He probably hurt. Pitts, on the other hand, give him some time to come around. It'll be what it is, But yeah, that's crazy work. Atlanta with Minnesota. We got the Vikings in this game too. I forgot. So you know where they're going. You know where they could possibly go. With Atlanta having the Vikings, even though AJ Terrell, he gonna need some help because Mike was kind of burning my man. Exactly. So a long game. Listen, they got who they got the next game? Falcons got the Vikings, Buccaneers got the Texans, and it didn't look good today. But everybody ain't like. Well, week 1 jitters. I think everybody has those things. Week 1 jitters. With that. Whole thing right there. But moving on to the let's go ahead and get to these other scores. Bengals and the Browns. Hey, the Bengals only won that game by 1 point, man. So Jamar Chase, I mean, Jamar Chase being basically Jamar Chase, crazy work and everything. But what are your thoughts on this game? Okay.
The Browns, the AFC North division, when they play each other, it's not going to be exciting.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. No, you don't. And Jamar Chase got 43 yards rushing.
So, I mean, Denzel Ward and Jamar Chase are always great to see.
Right. I mean, Flacco with two interceptions on that thing. It's I thought he was 94. Right. Yeah, he done with the bed already, changes the pins and everything. You know what I'm saying? Well, the crazy part is they deactivated Shiloh Sanders. I mean, not Shiloh, but Shador during the game. I mean, before the game, because they got 53-man roster, but by NFL rules, they had to deactivate 8 players before the game. Oh no, I don't know, man. Browns, they do got an adequate defense though. You know what I'm saying? So, okay. Unless he said unless you do a play. What? Well, all right. So they do. They do. The Browns do got the Jaguars next game, and well, no, the Bengals got the Jaguars in the next game, and the Browns. Guess what they got? They got to go to Baltimore and play Baltimore. Ouch. Hey. Yeah. Oh, we get there in a minute. Oh yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go through this whole thing. Colts 33. Yeah, BTA 33. Dolphins 8. BTA, and you know what? And Daniel Jones are like, he got a new life. Jaguars beating the Panthers 26-10. Also, Raiders beating the Patriots. Patriots getting us some time. Cardinals beating the Saints. The Steelers beating the Jets 34-32. Yeah, great game. Yeah. What, for the defense or offense? Exactly. Right. Yeah. Definitely best game, yeah. Okay, so your thoughts on this Commanders and this Commanders and Giants game? Your thoughts on that game right there? I mean, you remember that movie with the Little Giants? I mean, they were like that bad, like the Little Giants.
They don't mind what quarterback play.
Okay.
They just get old for no reason.
Okay. Right. But the offense got to be. But the offense got to give them a rest so they can get out there and rejuvenate themselves. Right. James. Exactly. I mean, the rushing. Check this out. Man, they got 220 yards rushing on the Giants. 220 yards rushing. Pretty much a high school team in the secondary.
Just keep running.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, the Giants are the midgets now. You know what I'm saying? They're going to change the name. But moving on. Okay, we'll get to your Broncos last. But division rivals. Seahawks and 49ers, 17-3. Your thoughts on that game? Right. Two of them. Yeah, 2 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Right. Nobody.
It's Sam Darnold. In the red zone? You gotta let that ball
Crazy.
hurt.
Right.
You got to.
He only got 150 yards passing. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, misjudged the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Gave up a touch. He just had a rough day. He had a rough day.
Yeah, definitely a rough day.
He'll
And you
bounce
know,
back, but rough day.
yeah, and the 49ers, okay, 49ers got the Saints. They be 2-0 after this week. Seahawks got the Steelers. That's going to be pretty interesting right there. Get everything together. Now, division rivals, Packers, Lions. Packers 27, Lions 13. Your thoughts on this game right here? You didn't? You bet the Lions will win? Wow.
I just saw return all your starters off.
Right.
Jameis wouldn't get a before the game.
$83 million through 2029 or something like that. Yeah.
You see, the number one running back.
Mm-hmm.
Jared Goff. I mean, new system, kind of. But you still
Right.
got him.
The gambler. I call him gambler.
Dangerous.
Oh, Green Bay or Detroit?
Green Bay D.
Oh, okay.
Dangerous.
Wow. Yeah, when Michael Parsons there, hey, Green Bay. Well, you know what? I think the AFC North is pretty much going to be Green Bay's division, if you ask me.
Detroit ain't got no pass rush.
Oh.
What you see? What no pass?
No, Aiden Hutchinson coming off that serious injury from last year. It's going to take him a minute to get back into it. Like,
That's about week 6, 7.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna have it. You gonna have that burst. But into pass,
Mm-hmm.
they look good. They look like the Detroit team the last 2 years.
But hold up. What did I say in the podcast that we did? I told you. I said with Green Bay losing those coordinators. I mean, not Green Bay. I'm sorry. With Detroit losing those coordinators, the Lions are gonna struggle. I told you that.
Miss Johnson.
Oh, they miss Ben Johnson and Aaron Glenn. They miss both of them.
It wasn't the Lions offense with the motion.
Mhm.
Mismatch.
Mm-hmm.
Still like Detroit.
Like I said, they lost everybody. Mm-hmm.
They play like that all year.
Mm-hmm. They in trouble. I told you, Detroit. Hey, well, I think Detroit might be going back to the graveyard real soon. That's just my opinion on it. But yeah, moving on. Yeah, the Lions. Okay, Green Bay. Packers got the Commanders next. Yeah, Packers got the Lions next, and Packers got the Commanders next, and the Lions had the Bears next. Next, going on in that. That's crazy, bro. Lord help us all. Oh, that's gonna be crazy. Now, moving on to the Rams and Texans game. Pretty much a low-scoring game. I mean, and I can see why, because Texas. The Texans do have, a real good defense. Rams got a high-power offense. Your thoughts on this game right here? Mm-hmm. Right, Matthew Stafford with a fumble. Mm-hmm. 188 yards passing. 188 yards passing. Yeah, 188 yards passing. Right. But check this out, though. This is the crazy part about it. Puka Nacua, 130 yards and no touchdowns, but did get us the fancy parts. Devontae Adams with 51 yards. Rams with the Titans next. Texas with the Buccaneers next. Your thoughts on LA? Is LA Are they? Well, let me ask you a question. No. Let's do one more game. Let's do the last game, which is your Broncos and Titans, 28-12. Your thoughts on this game?
I'll be honest.
Okay.
A lot of misreads. What they call it,
Right.
but that defense,
Right.
yeah.
Patrick Surtain.
The defense one of them.
Yeah.
Really dropped so many passes.
Exactly.
I've never seen him drop that many passes in a game.
Really? I'm trying to find this game. What the game at? Broncos. What the Broncos?
By himself.
Oh, here it is, right here.
I think he dropped,
Yeah.
dropped more passes than he did.
Oh, wow. Lamb drop 4. I know I counted 4 of them with Lamb drop.
Calvin really had like 6. Right shoulder.
Crazy work. And guess what?
He looked good for a rookie.
Yeah, 112 yards, though.
I mean, you got to think about a lot of them dropped. A couple dropped. You
Right.
come in as a top 5 beat your first game.
Right. And Bo Nix was relatively almost a no Nix. 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. You know, not a good outing.
He did that. I didn't have good niggas.
Right.
You play like that every day?
Right. Well, you know what? You do.
Flight.
Well, let me ask you something. Do you think it's just how am I trying to say this? Do you think it's relatively just a week 1 jitter, season opening jitters, or is just okay?
I'll take a flight to Colorado.
Hmm.
Like, Bo Nix gonna have to fight me.
He ain't that bad, is it?
I got damn sure look at flights. Who's gonna have to fight me tonight?
Wow.
I look at my hands on him.
Well, is it okay? Do you think they just got him figured out now? I mean,
I can't see, that's hard to say if it's just from week 1.
okay.
I determined that by mid-season. We'll see by mid-season.
Okay, fair assumption. Now, moving on to the Knights game. You talking about both, and the game is already on, so we're going to do these last 2 games. Who do you like in this matchup? Bills and Ravens. Okay. Even though Baltimore are playing it, okay. Oh yeah. Okay, all right. Well, it's 32 on the Baltimore 31, so it looked like they marched downfield. But, like I said, it's still opening quarter 2, though, if you think about it. Right. So, now, your thoughts on tomorrow's game. You got the Vikings and the Bears. Ben Johnson, they're having this debut, with the Vikings. I think the Bears are at home, if I'm not mistaken. Your thoughts on
I asked you a question.
Okay.
I said, did Ben Johnson make the Lions offense what it was? Or was it a player? We seen the Lions offense tonight.
Fair. That's an interesting assumption, what you just said. Right. What did it? Hold on. I just look. Hold on. Let's see. Oh yeah, good. It is a home game tomorrow. Yeah. So yeah, the Vikings at the Bears in Chicago. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting game right there. And he's gonna be calling plays too. That's another thing about it.
Oh, you already knew he was going to do that.
Exactly. I think Kellen Moore calling his plays too. I think a lot of you know what it is? I think a lot of offensive coordinators calling their plays as opposed to, defensive coordinators, not just letting the, as opposed to then, okay, hold on. A lot of head coaches in the NFL who are offensive minded are calling their plays versus defensive NFL head coaches who are defensive coordinators letting their defensive coordinator call the plays. So I think I'm noticing that though.
One more previous game.
Okay.
You remember you said Aaron Glenn will bring, maybe he was the defensive call for the job. I mean,
Right.
Jets,
Yeah.
that defense gave him a 30 plus.
Did he call that game, or did he let his man do it? Yeah, it wasn't good. But like I said, first time. Like I think offensive coordinators are better play callers. No. I think head coaches who are offensive minded are better play callers when they being head coaches if they're calling their plays more so than defensive minded head coaches and things of that nature. Like I said, with Bill Belichick had a lot to do with the New England Patriots, in their defensive schemes. Because remember, Romeo Crennel, he left. Then Matt Patricia comes along. But guess what? New England was still intact. Now, with the offense, he pretty much let Josh Daniels and Charlie Weiss run that show. Now, Belichick, I think I give him the exception. I think he's probably the only defensive-minded coach I feel like who came in, calling his own plays from time to time. But, yeah, very interesting. But thing is, we're not going to hold y'all long. Like I said, we're going to try to come on a little early next time. We're doing another live stream on Saturday. We're doing the college live streams on Saturday, so we back up again. We're going to, what time? Well, no, I'll give you the time. I'll give you guys the time later, so I'll put it on social media, things of that nature. But,
to be determined.
Yeah. To be determined. TBD. Yeah, that's right. TBD. Atlanta playing, not Atlanta, but Georgia playing Tennessee next weekend. What other big games are coming up next weekend? Speaking of which, hold on. Let's do some college things real quick. Maybe for like another 5 minutes. Florida, they done. Bro, South Florida came in, beat them on last second field goal. Florida is out. They got LSU, Texas, Miami, and somebody else next week. They done. Florida is over with. Bill and Napier probably gonna wind up getting fired. They got to play y'all this week, right? Don't got LSU this week? God. Yeah, Oklahoma moving up. Florida State number 10. So everybody moving up. Georgia dropped a couple of spots and everything, but they got to play Tennessee coming up this weekend. But that's BTA. LSU really gonna be a BTA for Florida. Listen, I seen the schedule today. The only two easy games or somewhat easy games that got left is Mississippi State and Kentucky.
Mississippi State be Arizona.
JB Arizona. Ain't no cupcake. Kentucky, they might give them a little. Well, they may be Kentucky, but everybody else, Napier probably gonna be fired. If not by the end of this year, no. If not by mid-season, by the end of this year, he gone. It's done there. Yeah. Napier gone, bro. He gone. I'm telling you, look, Napier is gone, bro. He gone. Cancel Christmas. You might as well cancel Christmas, man. Napier is gone. Florida, Florida need another coach. Bama, on the other hand, DeBoer, he's on the hot seat too. Cupcake, we the poo. Yeah. Cause look, they got LSU, they got Georgia. Who else they got? They got a couple other teams that are out there. That Bama gonna have to prove because guess what? Oh, they got Vandy. I forgot Vandy won again. Hey, Tennessee. So hey, Bama ain't out the woods. Who?
I don't think I play Oklahoma too.
You seen John Material last night, man? Oklahoma is up there. The rankings will get ready to change. Yeah, they gotta open up the playbook. But Bryce Underwood, he looked pretty good. I ain't like, wait, even though they lost. But Underwood, oh my God. Oh yeah. They gotta watch out for him. No. You know what it is? And guess what? They got, Sharon Moore, and I apologize, everybody. I got his name mixed up last time in the podcast. I kept calling her Shamar Moore, which is like the actor in Hollywood, but it's Sharon Moore. He has a self-imposed 2-game suspension. So and he come to Wisconsin game. So that's pretty much it on that whole thing right there. But yeah, the rankings have changed as well. Ohio State #1 team in the country. Then it's Penn State. Or everybody talking about Oregon. Dude, Oregon, come on, man. Oregon got like what do they call a Build-A-Bear schedule. You know the Build-A-Bears, you go to the store, you bake your little bear and stuff like that for the little kids. Oregon got a Build-A-Bear schedule. Definitely. Oregon. Yeah. And finally losing to, hey, look, they're going to go to the playoffs to get whooped. So, those are the predictions. Nah. No. Oh. Hold on. Let me look at the top 25. Top 25.
Dangerous.
Oh, LSU?
You know it.
Let's see something. Let's look at the ranking right here. Okay, AP. Ohio State #1, Penn State #2, LSU #3, Oregon #4, Miami #5, Georgia #6, Texas #7, Notre Dame #8. Look, Illinois #9, Florida State #10, South Carolina #11, Clemson #12, Oklahoma 13, Iowa State 14, Tennessee 15, A&M 16, Ole Miss 17, South Florida is 18, Alabama 19, Utah 20, Texas Tech 21, Indiana 22, Michigan 23, Auburn 24, Missouri 25. Guess what? You got 11. Okay. SEC, look, the SEC has 16 teams in the conference, right? Guess how many in the top 25? 11. No, 11. 11. Watch this. 1, LSU, Georgia 2, Texas 3, South Carolina 4, Oklahoma 5, Tennessee 6, A&M 7, Ole Miss 8, Alabama 9, Auburn 10, Missouri 11. The whole conference is ranked. Yeah, it is. And you know, top 11 of difficult schedule, like you said, are SEC. So the SEC, oh my God. Let me ask you a question real quick, and I'm gonna ask you one more question. We're gonna head out and go watch this other game. Your assessment, what okay, LSU, Georgia. I think LSU, Georgia, I know they're going to the playoffs. Who else you think out there out of this SEC bunch you think will go? In Texas. Texas may make it. And that's all you giving the max is 4? No South Carolina.
Maybe Tennessee. South Carolina, Tennessee on the ball.
Okay.
Don't have the greatest confidence to say them, so they're on the ball.
Okay, let's look at South Carolina real quick. South Carolina. Okay, they got Vanderbilt. Oh, they got to play Missouri. That's the top 25 team too. Oh, they got LSU, Oklahoma, Alabama, Ole Miss, and Texas A&M all in a row. Then they play Coastal Carolina, then they come back and play Clemson. Yeah, South Carolina, I don't think they're going to make it. Yeah, on the bubble. But at any rate, we're going to get back to this thing next week, y'all. We're going to see you guys next week, man. Enjoy the show. Enjoy the football game. We gave our prediction scores and our commentary. So we're going to see you guys next Saturday, okay? Y'all have a good one, man. Peace on out, y'all. All right, that's